Anthony Tacano here, and we're gonna do a bunch of soundtracks. Now, I am joined by my lovely co-pilot, Nix. Are you excited to listen to some soundtracks?
I mean, excited's a word.
You don't have a choice. I thought it'd be fun if we picked albums at random. She's gonna be picking them, and we're gonna listen to them. Are you ready? Are you ready to pick the first one?
Sure.
Okay. Fill it out.
Fill it up.
Fill it. Find one that speaks to you. Find one that speaks. Don't look at it.
I'm not looking!
No, but when you pull it out, don't look at it. Okay, right. And our first album, Matrix Reloaded, the album. What a good choice. I'm excited. Are you familiar with the Matrix movies?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the aesthetic of it? A lot of leather, a lot of electronic. That's
my Saturday night.
It's very early 2000s cool. So hopefully this album kind of captures the early 2000s. There are 2 discs.
No!
One disc is Score, which we all know I like, but we're not listening to that one. We're listening to the 12 tracks that were selected for this album.
That's a lot of tracks.
I don't think they were made or put into the movie, but there you go.
They just exist for the sake of existing?
See, before iTunes, before Spotify, if there's a hit song for a movie, you put on the soundtrack. So if you can sell a CD, you make way more money than if you just have a popular film. All right, Matrix Reloaded. Let's see what's on this fucker.
I already hate it.
What? What?
I already hate it.
We got some like industrial like drums. This is fun. Yeah, this is nice. It kind of gets you into the album, and
I feel like we should be wearing leather right now.
who are we listening to?
Linkin Park.
Of course, this is Linkin Park. This sounds like an exclusive Linkin Park
Yeah.
song. This wasn't on any of their albums. Now, is the band gonna start playing at some point?
I don't think so. Well, no, one of the guys is dead.
Okay, well, not at the time of this album.
I think this is just 2 minutes and 23 seconds of this.
Oh, you have the timestamps on
They
that?
are timestamps.
Okay, that's helpful. You know, I like it though. We're entering the Matrix kind of slowly. It's
I feel like
easing
we
us.
need to be wearing leather.
We're being
dark
eased.
sunglasses.
Well, technically, we can wear whatever we want. It's a Matrix. It's a construct of our own doing. And now we have our first song.
Very familiar with this one.
But it does sort of annoy me when you do just take whatever their single is at the time and put it on the album. Are you okay?
So I looked up, this is the new shit. Artist, Marilyn Manson. Album, The Matrix Reloaded, the album.
Oh, really? It was made for this album? Did Marilyn Manson have a Matrix exclusive? Came one of his like main songs? My alarm's going off. Oh, we got some Robert Zombie.
Robert Zombie.
I only know 2 Rob Zombie songs. Dracula and Living Dead Girl.
It's Dragula.
Is it?
Yeah, it's D-R-A-G-U-L-A,
Oh.
Dracula. Rob, if you're watching, I love your dreads.
Does Rob Zombie rap?
No, he's not a rapist. I really need you to know.
Okay.
Every single person.
Is wearing sunglasses. Yeah, that's the Matrix.
Is it very bright, The Matrix? Oh, back to the song. I hate it. I hate it a lot.
So in your face. It's just so like, I feel like there's just like a sweaty body just like rubbing on me as I'm listening to it.
With like a weird, like Silent Hill, like face.
I was picturing glitter, but sure.
Oh. We can have both.
I guess we go to different shows. Oh, boy. Love this, boy.
Rob.
Oh, there's 2 Rob Zombie songs.
And this is Rob Dugan.
Oh, Rob Dugan. The Duke boy?
The Dugmeister.
The Duke boy.
I'm so sorry.
I do have to say, though, as far as representing kind of the feeling of the Matrix,
This is
pretty accurate. Just
sweaty.
Early 2000s, thinking we're way too cool.
Well, we were cool.
No, we were cool in the 90s, then in the 2000s.
We just got embarrassed.
In the 2000s, it became sad. And so by the time we got to 2003, we were a different nation.
I was gonna say, we were just an entirely different country.
We were different people.
Shit got fucked up.
I turned 10, so.
Every time you say your age, I always think you're significantly older than me. But it's like a year and some change.
I borrowed this one.
I want to like this band, but I could never like this band.
Who is it?
Deftones.
I never liked Deftones. They were too spacey for me. I don't like airy music. With this band, with Tool, with Muse, like you just kind of have to just be stoned in your room by yourself, like listening to it. All right, Deftones. That's a no-go from us. So I'm gonna skip that one.
It all sounds the same. There's no variation. Like, this could be Marilyn Manson, this could be Linkin Park, this could be Rob Zombie.
It does hit kind of a part of my childhood that I do miss. I miss nu metal. Do you guys miss nu metal? I mean, I wouldn't want to listen to like a new metal band, but like old nu metal.
Like Slipknot.
They've stopped doing like all the weird kind of like record scratching and stuff in their songs, haven't they?
Yeah. Stone Sour is straight up butt rock. Corey Taylor.
He wants people to know he has emotion.
Just miss when he's screaming into my face.
I think it had to do with the early mask. It really restricted, and he had to scream just to project out the mask. There's been great strides in mask technology.
He cut the mouth wider.
I like to think that's like the second moon landing. I'm digging this.
This is I don't know whether to call this POD or pod.
POD.
Okay.
It's POD. They did the Youth of the Nation. We are the Youth of the Nation. Yeah.
Similar artists. Biscuit.
Yeah. They're a little more classier than Limp Bizkit. They didn't try to shock, which is probably why they didn't get picked up or noticed as much.
Yeah, if you're not offending anybody, are you making music?
Well, especially in the 90s.
This band's called Un Loco.
Dude, I love them. They're awesome.
They have a little umlaut over the U.
Dude, that's sick. I love it. How many more do we have?
4.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, the song's called Bruises.
You know, this CD is A-okay. I had mentioned previously on my other videos how much I enjoy Rage Against the Machine. Not only do I enjoy Rage Against the Machine, I fully endorse Rage Against the Machine. Not only nu metal, not only rock metal, not only rap metal bands, they are one of the best bands in history, period. All rage, all the time.
What machines are they raging against?
Dude, the fucking machine of society.
Because I rage against like my phone all the time.
They didn't even have phones. Fucking cycle of just like living to consume. Say what you say what? Any compilation CD that puts Rage on the album automatically gains a star.
I don't hate this. I don't hate it.
Early 2000s was weird. It was like I either want straight up techno or I want metal. Sometimes I want both. See, the thing about electronic songs is they're fun for a minute. Then it's just like, okay, all right, we're still doing it. We're still in it.
The song's still going.
All the songs have been consistent with themselves so far, so there's that.
Inconsistent with the movie.
What about the quality of the songs? I think the mix sounds pretty good. There's nothing annoyingly bad about the mix, like the Spider-Man soundtrack. Dance with me.
I don't know how to do that. I lost the CD. It's under the.
I never listened to them, but if you walk into any high school or middle school classroom in Washington State, you will find at least one poster on the wall. When they play the Gorge in Washington, it's like a full-on festival for like 3 days. All right, and we're done with that.
It was so good until that point.
Whoa, no. We don't throw these out. We keep them for filing purposes. That was the Matrix Reloaded soundtrack. Overall, I think it was pretty alright. It perfectly captures the Matrix as a movie. All the songs were consistent, except for that Dave Matthews song. Some of them were a little better than others, but overall, the entire CD was kind of cohesive and had a theme. Really, when I listen to these CDs, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Do they make sense for the movie, and do they work well together? The most fluidly put together album that I've listened to. And unfortunately, that's probably going to be the best CD that we listen to. So, if you're keeping track of the rating system, we have the Spider-Man soundtrack way over here. Matrix Reloaded. So far, you're the best. Thank you.
And I'm giving this one a 7 out of 10.
All right, that's her rating system. Thank you for watching. Nix, Grathany. We'll be back with another video soon because we got a long drive. Toodles.